This is the bag that you're like, oh, I have to go to work, and then after work, I'm gonna get my hair done, or I'm going to the gym, and then so you have your lunch, you have things to do today, and you're carrying this bag. This is not like a, oh, we just, mm-mm. This is, I got shit to do. This is Julie Andrea, and welcome to another episode of Behind the Obsession. Clearly, Cookie wants to say hello. Say hello. Hello. Yes. Um. Clearly, she's always in all the videos. We might as well say Julie and Cookie. Um. I wanted to kind of dive into my obsession with the Empire 48. And, everybody talks about, oh, the bag, is it worth the money? But no one ever came back and after getting the bag, talked about, is it really worth it? So I wanted to dive in and let's talk about it. So get some snacks. Of course, you're bringing me a toy. Um, and let's chat about it. As I said, let's get into the Empire 48 and if it's all the hype. Um, let's talk specifics about the bag. Um, Cookie, not right now. Have a seat. Sit. Thank you. I'm not playing with you. Thanks. I got the black Empire 48 in this massive size. Um, it retailed for $895. I got it in black, and I chose black because I felt as though like this would be my work bag for a very long time, and black is timeless, and regardless of what, like, this will stand a test of time. And I think even after it wears, it'll still look like chef's kiss. Like, this will be the bag. So I got the black in the 48. I didn't want the other sizes only because I felt as though it wouldn't hold all of the things. So let's just start with a few things. The bag empty by itself is a pretty substantial bag. It's not a light bag at all. Like, it's very substantial. Once you start to add your life into it, it becomes even a bigger bag. Um, and it becomes even more heavy. So there's a few things about the bag that I love. There is a strap here on the side, which you can adjust inside the bag. So inside, I'll bring this down a little. You can adjust the strap to make it tight or as loose as you want. This is game changer right here. Um, Also, there's a crossbody strap, and you can remove the crossbody or not. I suggest you keeping your crossbody on because as much as I pack this bag, um, I needed to use the crossbody at times. If I was doing a longer walk or if I'm carrying it for a longer time, you're going to want to put it on your shoulder, depending on how much stuff you have in it. Now, I travel, this is my work bag, and I travel with this bag. So, on a typical trip to work, I'm carrying two laptops, my iPad, my makeup bag, and I'll go through all the things. So it's pretty heavy. And I love the fact that it holds everything. Um, I didn't do anything special. I threw it all over the place, knocked it all over. And as you can see, it still looks brand new. So let's dive into what's in here. So this is me fresh off of being in the office for a week. So my personal laptops, I have two notebooks. I even have shoes. These are loafers that I wear in the office. I don't commute with my loafers. I try not to. I try to wear my sneakers because I get on the train and I don't want to commute with my loafers. These, by the way, are one of my favorite loafers. Maybe I'm supposed to be doing a thing of my favorite things. I'm going to do that because this is one of my favorite things. My makeup bag. In case I get called into a meeting and need to look like something, I have it. I have mail. Don't judge. Don't judge. A scarf. My tech bag. So it has like all of my chargers and stuff. Also my jewelry. So I put my jewelry in here. It's like a duster, but like extra earrings and stuff. I don't put this in my suitcase. Um, I actually put it in my travel bag because suppose you lose your stuff. Like even if you're carrying like a pocketbook, I normally would put that in there. So I would carry a smaller pocketbook and then dump it in here. And then just like random stuff. I have like pens and earpods and just random things in here. But so this is the bag empty. Notice all the things I just dumped out of it, but how very slushy it is. It also, I added a few charms to it. So we did a work trip to Boston, and I think you guys were there with me when I got this Boston stamp. And then these are my name, and you can get your customized tags at Coach. It just depends on if they have the machine, and then you can put whatever you want. So, of course, I have my name. I believe they run for like 10. I think the large ones are 10, and the small one is 7. And of course, I have like a keychain. You can also customize your keychains. This is also from a bag. I believe I got this chain from the Beat bag, and then I just added it here. I prefer to not. So what I did was wrap the chain around the handle and then hooked it here, only because I don't think that you should hook. Um, I see some people like hooking their chain on this tiny thing, and this is gonna pop. So don't do that. Don't do that. Try to get something that you can wrap around your actual handle. Um, because you don't want to like ruin it, and then you don't want to lose your tags. The bag is very spacious. If I wasn't going to work and carrying like all of these things, this is not a bag that you like, oh, I'm going to take it anyway and don't have nothing in it. This is the bag that you're like, oh, I have to go to work, and then after work I'm going to get my hair done, or I'm going to the gym, and then so you have your lunch, you have things to do today, and you're carrying this bag. This is not like a, oh, we just, this is, I got shit to do, and that's why we here. This is not like a, I'm just going to skip down the street because this shit is huge. It's a huge bag, but it's perfect for if you're carrying tons of shit, such as I. So the other size down would be a 40. So if you're not carrying your life and doing all the things, get a 40. The 48 is for someone you trying to carry your life in here. So I like it because I don't want to carry multiple bags. So if I'm carrying this, I necessarily don't need a pocketbook, or I can carry a very tiny, a little wallet, I don't even have it in here. I have a little, I have my small Chanel bag that I can carry, very small. Like if you wanted to pop out for date night, let me grab that out and get that. Like not a big bag. So you can't carry a big bag and this bag. It's too much. Um, so this bag is definitely if you're carrying your entire life. Um, is it worth it? Really, Cookie? No. Sit. So everyone tries to justify like, oh, is a Coach bag really worth it? Now, I've been a Coach girl for a very long time, and for $8.98, yes, it's worth it. For one, the quality is next to none. You're gonna have this bag for a very long time. Second of all, there are similar bags with this size bag that goes for 3-4 times the amount, and the quality is subpar. So if you're looking for a bag that's going to stand the test of time and not be like wearing down, or the handles are not going to break, or it's not leather, because people be out here playing, giving you stuff, and it ain't really the thing. If you're in the market for a work bag, and you need to carry your life, I definitely highly suggest the 48. If you don't carry as much stuff as I do and you want a nice work bag, I would go down to a 40. I think there's a 40 and a 35. Either one of those are really good too. But for the quality and the leather, I definitely think I highly recommend. I highly recommend. Even carrying this on top of my suitcase, it fit perfectly. It also, I was able to put the handle of my suitcase through here and just let it this works. This is definitely a great travel bag. Also, I like the fact that I can zip it so you don't have to see half the shit I got in here either. And it could be a secret between me and the bag. You can, like I mentioned, adjust the sides of the bag. So if you wanted it to be a little tighter, you can. I also added this to my bag and I just have it inside. So I think I have my really cookie, my AirPods, and some change in here. This is another Coach bag, which is actually a crossbody. I've had this for a while too. So it's just, it's perfect. I highly recommend it. 10 out of 10. I Would I buy, I've noticed that I saw that people were buying other like multiples of the same bag. There's no need. You're doing too much. Decide on the color that you want and just buy one. I don't need two 48s. Like, where the hell are you going? But anyway, um, I would say that I am anticipating the drop of the the coin purse, the kiss lock bag come February, March, and I'm gonna be glued for that. And the only reason I'm glued for it because I love the bag and I love the style, but also I'm gonna be intentional about which bag. Like Coach already is a great brand and I have a lot of Coach bags, but I'm very intentional about which bags I want. I'm not just buying it because everybody has it. No. Buy something that works with you, that fits in your closet, that you will grab to. It's definitely a lifetime piece. You will definitely pass it down to your daughters, your sisters, um, and it's something that you're going to have in your wardrobe for a very long time. Let me know what you think about the bag. Would you get it? Would you not? This goes in and out of stock. I've seen it. So if you're interested, I'll drop a link. Just sign up for the notification. And when it comes, you can be the first one to purchase it online. So if you're interested, let me know. Let me know, do you like it? Is it something that you would consider? What is your current work bag? And do you do you carry as much shit as I do? I know. It's just you never know what you're gonna need, you know? But clearly Cookie approves of this bag. Um I've You like the bag? Yeah? Yeah. Come sit. Clearly Cookie approves of the bag. I absolutely love it. And I want to say, like, it's hard sometimes. I think, no, I don't want to play. I don't want to play. No, thank you. No. Um, with all, like, I feel as though it's very easy to get influenced when things are like really popular and everyone is like, oh, it's, you have to have this, you have to have that. Try to take the time to figure out what is missing in your closet and what you need. Um, and that's how I try to be intentional with my purchases. Like, I knew I needed another work bag because the current one I had, the handles were breaking, and I knew this for a while, but I just kept like, oh, you only go into the office 1 week, Julie. Like, why do you need a bag? But it's that 1 week when I'm carrying my entire life that I'm like, I need to do better. So definitely be intentional about your purchases and assess your closet and figure out what you need. That's all. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. I appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you later.